day, everybody. This is Tony Frigoletto coming to you from Rivers Edge Wealth Partners in Red Bank, New Jersey. This is a Root Minute, talking and answering questions that come to us generally on social media by email from our clients. And I have another question in front of me, and it really comes down. The question is, what's going on with estate taxes? And actually, quite a lot is going on with estate taxes, but I think let's first define what estate taxes are. Federal estate taxes are if an individual or a couple die with over a certain amount of money. Anything over that amount of money would be taxed, and that money would go to the Treasury, and that's a federal estate tax. Every state also has a similar law, but in New Jersey, Governor Christie, before he left office, he made a law that stated there are no estate taxes. Obviously, that can always change, but currently in New Jersey, no matter how much money you have when you pass away, there are no New Jersey estate taxes. The current federal estate tax exemption, which means is if you don't have more than this, there are no federal taxes. Currently, for a couple, whoever the couple is, if they passed away, as long as they don't have over roughly $28 million, $27.98 million, there are no estate taxes. And if it's an individual, you can just cut that in half, and that would be $14 or $13.99 million. If anything, if you don't have over that, there are no estate taxes. But this law was enacted back in 2017. It was part of the Jobs Act that was under the current administration's first term. It's set to expire at the end of this year. And if it does expire, those numbers, the goalposts will change, and simply put is unless they change the law, make it permanent or modify it, if nothing happens at the end of this year, as a couple, if you don't have over $14 million, you will not have any estate taxes. And as an individual, if you don't have over $7 million, there are no estate taxes, federal estate taxes. Now, the rate of tax for everything over it is pretty punitive, up to 50%, 55% of your state. So you should talk to your planners and your accountant if you're in those areas where your net worth is higher than that, because there's lots of techniques and estate planning tools to remediate the situation. So if we're all fortunate enough to be in a situation where we have over $14 million, first world problems, but speak to your professionals, come to us, and we will tackle them together and make sure you are educated and make the best decision for you and your family. That's another Root Minute. Everyone have a great day.